Brian hasn't returned from town.
Well, he said he had some extra work to catch up on. He told me this morning he might be late.
Well, 11 o'clock. I'm going upstairs. Glad you came out, David. Good seeing you again.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to be here.
Well, don't stay up too late. See you both in the morning. Good night.
You should really get new shoes.
Good night, Dad. Ah, yes, good night, Mr. Davis. He ain't the same, David. Ever since Mama died, he ain't been the same. I hadn't noticed till tonight. He's changed. I only hope that he'll start living again. Since she died, it seems that he kinda died with her. Elaine, have you seen anything else since you spoke to me last? No, not since Mother died. Nothing's happened. Well, I only hope that. God damn it, he died again!
At least that damn clock stopped.
Oh, so good.
Jim.
Is it already 1 o'clock?
What's that? It came from upstairs. Let's go. Oh. I just kept running and running and running up those stairs. You don't think... I don't know what to think anymore. I only hope that. David, you think anything's happened to him? Remind me to WD-40 this door after I get rid of my big boots. But we'll see in a moment. There's no light in this room. You just wait here, Lane.
Stride.
Where's the damn light? Off to your left, David.
Click.
Wait a minute.
Yes, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
David, what's wrong? Why you not leave the light on? Elaine, it's your father. He's dead.
You'll never win the Laugh Olympics.
Nope. I had walked into the darkened bedroom. On the bed was Elaine's father. I didn't take a second look for me to know that he was dead. I've seen many dead bodies. Many that I've killed myself. Switched off the light, walked back into the hallway to tell Elaine what happened. And then, from the room, there had come an eerie, quiet laughter. Like an evil dog who couldn't win a wacky race.
We're still barking in the background.
The darkness of that room, there was some unknown evil power. The voice itself was unearthly. No substance behind it. It sounded as if it came from darkness itself. No, I don't believe you. It's the truth, Elaine. There's nothing more I can do. We have to tell the police. Tell me it's not true, David. Tell me it's not true. Sorry. I wish I could. He's dead. After the burial, Dr. Heselius got in touch with me. He said that he wanted to meet Elaine and Brian, and he wanted to talk to the three of us. Accordingly, a few nights later, he came out to their house.
Mrs. Davis, I didn't want to talk to you, but I felt like I had to. Will you tell me just when you first saw this manifestation?
When Brian was in Detroit.
Now, Mrs. Davis, you have even seen this apparition in the company of other people? Is that correct?
Yeah, when we were at David's apartment.
Alright, now, I'll tell you what I think, whether you want to hear it or not. You are in deadly danger, Mrs. Davis. These beings want to claim you, like baggage from an airport. So far, they've had no success. Only in the darkness do they have power. Little by little, heavy step by heavy step.
Ooh, baby.
They have been removing the obstacles in their way to reach you. First, your mother, and then your father, Mrs. Davis. Both died in the same fashion. In the darkness, death struck at them. So, now tell me, do you feel their presence here in this room as I talk to you?
Yeah.
Turn out the lights, Brian. Stand by the switch, if you please, Brian. Just let's get on with this. If anything happens, then turn the lights back on.
All right, here, hold my turkey. Walk, 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 walk.
Dr. Hishelius, I don't think.
Did you notice how my shoes are much lighter than yours? You should think about some insoles.
Do you want me to continue working with you?
Yes, we do.
I was hoping you would have said no, but alright. Brian, turn off the lights.
Yes, doctor. Click.
The room now is in darkness, Miss Davis. Do you feel or see anything?
No, yes, I do.
Do you see anything?
I think so.
Doctor, I don't think.
Be quiet, you fool. I know what I'm doing.
In front of me, the darkness is gathering together into a huge, terrible... Not only do you see us, Miss Davis, but everyone else in the room also will see the vague shapes forming themselves in the blackness. We don't want you, Dr. Hishelius. You're depressing enough. The girl we want. We advise you to drop the case. You'll only bring down the wrath of the shadow people upon your head. Give us the girl. We want the girl. Don't stop us. Let us take her now.
The lights. Turn on the lights.
Click. Walk, 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 walk. They're gone.
Miss Davis, are you alright like I care?
Yes, I am. It's just as she said, the darkness. It formed into something. I saw it too.
So did I. I saw it right through my strainer. What are we going to do, Dr. Hishelius?
At the present moment, I don't care. But this much I do know. I've cussed on Saturday Night Live, and they keep hiring me for movies. But regardless, you must leave this house immediately. You must try to get out of their reach. I don't know or care if that's possible. I hope it is. I don't really hope it is, but it seems like I should say that because I'm supposed to be human. I shall have to return to my home. I must learn if there's some manner by which we can defeat these creatures. For a moment, just leave the house. Just get out. Dispose of it in any manner you may see fit, but just leave. That seems to be the answer from the beginning of this whole play.
What a
Gong.
The music.
Then a gong.
There's nothing but.
Gong.
We spent the night in my apartment, the three of us. Oh, we weren't gone. All three of us stayed together, cozy, tight. We got closer that night than we ever did before. The following day, Brian and Elaine made arrangements to dispose of the house. The afternoon, Dr. Hishelius called me and asked that I come to see him.
David, I'm sorta happy you're here.
Good, I need my prostate checked. Anything new, doctor?
Yes and no. One, I'm not that kind of doctor. Although for $50 I will be. Two, you realize, of course, that this spiritual manifestation is not new. It's gone on for centuries.
What? I didn't know that. And can you use 2 fingers to tickle it?
It's true, David. Dave Massapant? Some guy with a French name wrote that.
Demas Panda?
Well, that's what. I sure wrote that what was supposedly a fiction story about the manifestation, David. He called it the Horla, which is a fancy drink they serve at the alehouse. However, according to the information here on my desk, it was taken away from an actual case history. Of course, he embroidered the story. Really? He embroidered the story?
Yes, it has fancy embroidery.
Oh, yeah, it's on my wall. Added a few touches to something he didn't realize actually
He highlighted it.
existed. Yeah. Weird.
But have you found anything with which we can fight them? I have a license to kill, you know.
Dude, everything depends upon an answer I received from a colleague of mine in Paris.
Is it our job?
No, it's Dr. Henry Renault.
Doctor, no.
No? Henry.
Yes.
With an I, not a Y.
But why?
I don't know why. I guess he'll die. I dispatched a telegram to him last night.
Well, why is he not answered by now?
Well, there's certain things that must be done. Just take a few days, I'm afraid.
You didn't put a stamp on it, did you?
Nope. We have to wait, David. There's nothing else we can do.
Over the next few days, the house was sold, because the market was booming, baby. And Brian and Elaine moved into a newer, more modern home a few miles from my apartment. Shelley said it might take a few days for them to build up their power. I spent the nights at the new house. The lights were left on, and I watched for any unusual occurrence. In the daytime, I returned to my apartment and sleep. About 4 days later, after Elaine and Brian moved into their house, I was at home when Hecelius phoned me.
Ring, 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 ring.
Let me get up from bed.
Dun, dun, dun.
He sleeps in his boots.
Ahoy, ahoy.
David,
Yes, Dr. Hecelius.
I hate to tell you this, David.
Why? What's the matter? What's wrong?
You were a step ahead of me, David. I just received word that Renault died or was killed. I don't know. I didn't really read it. Anyway, at the very moment, I sent the telegram to him.
Step by step, they had outwitted us, for they had anticipated every move we'd make. Even Dr. Hecelius was at a loss at what to do. He agreed to meet me at the Davis house. What do you want to do to see us about, Dr. Hecelius?
Did you find something out new, more, or new, or more, or new?
I'm sorry to say you can't read, but that I haven't. At the moment, I'm at a complete loss, mostly because I don't know what to do.
Then why did you want to see us this evening?
Merely to check on that footwear you're wearing and to see if anything
Oh,
else
I'm
has
still
happened.
thudding about.
Yes, you are. Miss Davis, have you seen or heard anything?
Not in the house, only in my dreams.
In your dreams, your sweet dreams that are made of this?
Yes, my sweet, sweet dreams that when I go to sleep at night, it's in there that I see the darkness.
And it's grown worse. Much worse. I was hoping that it would have not progressed so far. There's been no disturbance in this house, but now it will disturb your sleep, Miss Davis. Now you must stay awake for as long as you can. When you see a sparkling vampire, you know you're in trouble. I want the three of you to move into my house. Nothing kinky, but perhaps that'll give you more protection.
That's right. That night, we moved over to Hecelius' house. Elaine would have more protection there. He was into bondage. From there, we might be able to devise a plan of action. So I called Q and had him bring me some gadgets. Next few days, things were